Good morning. I feel very crappy today. I will say that. I feel like you do like that very first day of being sick. Like you're not full-blown sick. You don't feel like you're on your deathbed or like you have the flu, but you're not feeling perfectly fine. Like I have crap in my throat. My throat hurts a little bit. My nose is bugging me and like I feel sick, but I don't feel like fully sick. Like I feel like I'm going to get worse, but I felt like this for the past 3 days and I'm just not getting any worse, but I'm not getting any better, and it's really frustrating me. Sariah, on the other hand, has most definitely been sick. Her nose has been running really bad. She's been coughing and I've been giving her Benadryl for it, and that's definitely been helping, along with her Zyrtec. I honestly think that not taking her Zyrtec every day is also what's bugging her nose, like on top of the fact of her being sick, because I mean you're basically going off of an allergy medicine from taking it every day for like years to like taking it every other day. So I definitely think that also plays a fact in why her nose has been so runny. She may not actually be as sick as, you know, I think, but today she's feeling and sounding a little bit better. She's not coughing as much. Her nose is not running as much. I think everything's finally starting to like stuff up in there. Today I have a doctor's appointment and I get an ultrasound at every single doctor's appointment, so you guys get to see that. So I'm doing that, and then I also have to go get my blood drawn so that tomorrow I can go get my RhoGAM shot. I talked a little bit about this in a couple of videos ago. I can't remember. I was supposed to get my RhoGAM shot at 28 weeks, but my doctor never brought it up. I just think I honestly think she just forgot. So I never got it, and then I called to schedule like labs to be done so that I could get it. And I was gonna go before Christmas to get it done, but I didn't because I just ended up getting really busy doing things. And so I'm going to get it tomorrow. I will be 33 weeks tomorrow. Or am I today? I don't know. Either today or tomorrow I'm 33 weeks. By the way, I'm getting my RhoGAM shot at 33 weeks. A little later than expected, but it's not gonna like do anything. You know, I'm not going into labor today. God willing. But yeah, so I have to go to the lab after my doctor's appointment to go get my blood drawn. And then that's pretty much all that we have to do today. Depending on how long this vlog ends up being, I may just continue it over to tomorrow, because I am doing a bunch of stuff tomorrow as well, like going baby clothes shopping. So I think I may just do that. Yesterday I spent pretty much the entire evening like arranging my room, taking things out of the boxes for the baby, taking clothes or tags off of clothes, putting things together, packing bags, all of that 2 months early. And I know that might sound like really extra, but I don't know. I don't feel like it's really that extra. With Sariah, I almost went into labor at 6 months and I was not ready at all. I was not prepared in the slightest, so I ended up having to get prepared earlier than I needed to. So I guess I'm not being too like extra about getting everything ready right now, because like you never know what could happen. And I'm either 33 weeks today or I will be tomorrow. But that's just around the time that like anything can happen at any point in time. Michael's cousin's girlfriend actually went into labor 4 weeks early and they weren't prepared at all. Like no bags packed, nothing. And that is what I want to avoid at all costs. I want to be ready for anything. So yesterday, all by myself, because I'm super freaking eager, I'll show you guys, I put the swing together by myself when Michael was at work, because yeah, I wanted to get it done and I wasn't about to wait for anyone to help me. So this is the swing that I got. I got this the other day when me and my mom went to Walmart. Sariah has been swinging her bear in it. I originally wanted a really, like one of the small Space Saver ones, just because this one's huge and I really like the small ones and how you can like take them anywhere and they're easy to take places. Obviously I can move this one up and down stairs, but like it would be a lot more easy with a small one. Not only are they smaller, but they're cheaper. But I couldn't find one that I liked in the store, so I was just gonna order one online, but then my mom talked me into buying that one when we were at Walmart the other day, which I won't complain. I actually really do love it. I think I like it a little bit more than I probably would have a smaller one, just because it's higher up off the floor as well, and it just does more than the smaller ones do. I did spend $150 40 something on this, 150 after tax. Yeah, it was really expensive, but you know what? It was worth it. I didn't get a swing with Sariah because I didn't feel like it was a necessary thing to have. And boy, do I regret not getting one. So that was definitely on my list to get this pregnancy. So I did that. Her car seat, I've had that since I was like 17 weeks pregnant. This is her diaper bag, my hospital bag. I'm not completely done packing those things yet. I need to wash Michael's clothes and put them in there. I also need to wash my clothes. And then I need to go baby clothes shopping because I have not done that yet. And get her some clothes so that I can pack her outfits in there. And then I will do my baby bag and hospital bag videos when those are done. The stroller, I don't plan on like getting out and putting together until like she's here, because honestly, I don't need it until like her first appointment or that first time I go out, because I'm not going anywhere but staying at home. This, I just took all of her tags off of all the clothes that we got from the baby shower and put them in there, and all the blankets and stuff. And then her outfit, I plan on taking her pictures in. I don't know if I'm gonna bring this to the hospital or not, because the hospital does do pictures, but I took Sariah's pictures when I got home and I loved them, so I may honestly just set up a little spot in my room and take some cute pictures of her and Sariah. This is the stroller that we got. I don't think I showed this because my mom got it for me for Christmas. This type of car seat, the Graco Extend-A-Fit, does not come with a stroller. Like, there's no travel set you can buy with this. So I got this to go with it, and it's smaller. It's not as big and complicated, so it won't take up like hella space, which I love. I took, if you remember, there was like a big mountain of diaper boxes and white boxes right there. I put those underneath of my bed so that, you know, they can just be pulled out as needed, because there was nothing under my bed but like folded up blankets, like extra blankets for people, which I don't know why I didn't think to put those boxes under there in the first place, but that's what I did with Sariah. I just put boxes under there, and whenever I needed a new box, I just pulled it out. And it's not anything to just have one box lying around, but to have like 12, yeah, it was a little extra. So I put those under there so that those can be used as needed. I took all of Sariah's, well, the majority of Sariah's stuff out of here. I put my hoodies, sorry, I'm like going all over the place. My hoodies, ignore the boxes from all my stuff, under there, folded up. They're like falling out because Sariah was messing with them, so I'm gonna have to refold them. But then I turned these to the side so that I could make space for the swing. And then in the next couple weeks, I plan on putting Sariah's little bed back in her other room. She does have a big bed in there, but I put both of her beds in there, and getting her to sleep in her own room because she needs to be sleeping in her own room by the time that this baby comes. And since she's already doing so good with sleeping in her own bed, I don't think it'll be that hard just to get her to sleep in there, especially since she has a full-size bed in there. And Sariah is like the most mobile baby in her sleep ever, so I think she'll sleep better in there anyways. So all of Sariah's clothes and toys are in her room. I'm going to clean her room sometime within this next week, and then hopefully next week or the week after, I'm going to move that back into her room and start, you know, transitioning her to sleeping in her own room. I don't know if you can see it, but I opened the diaper genie that Michael's mom got us, and I put it over there in the corner just to have it out and ready. And low-key, it was really hard for me to figure out like a little trash thing, but I figured it out, so I'm proud of myself. But there is that, so I'm excited to have that out. Pretty much all that's left to do is, if I do end up using the pack and play, because I still have the pack and play from when I had Sariah, so I may use that, I may not. Honestly, I probably won't. Sariah was like never ever in it. Like, she laid in it and would like sleep in it for like 20 minutes and then she'd be back out of it. And it's honestly just a big waste of space in my room and like clutter that I don't need. So I may not even use that. Sariah slept with me. I'm thinking about getting this co-sleeper that my mom found. You just like lay it in bed with you, and it's kind of like, it looks like a little bassinet kind of thing. So like, it's got sides, but it's flat. So it lays on the mattress, and it's got sides that they're obviously breathable, but it prevents you from like rolling over onto them. I never rolled onto Sariah, so hopefully that wouldn't happen this time. but I may just do that because I just don't feel like I'll end up using the pack and play. So aside from that, if I even do that, that's all I really need to do is get a co-sleeper, and then tomorrow finish baby clothes shopping. We really waited till the very last minute to do baby clothes shopping this time around. I swear we were completely done shopping with Sariah by the time that I was like 18 weeks, right when I found out that she was gonna be a girl. So it's kind of strange that we waited so long, but I mean, better late than never, I guess. Also, to update you guys, I don't know if I mentioned in any of my other videos, but I am feeling a ton better. I have been having a lot of back pain, but today that's not as so bad. It's not so bad, so that's really good. But yeah, I'm going to stop rambling, go make myself some breakfast. If Sariah hasn't already had breakfast for my mom, then I'm gonna make her some breakfast and then get us ready for our day, and I will see you guys when we head out. So there's been a slight change in what we are going to do. I'm not going to get my Rogam shot this week just because it's New Year's Eve and all of that, and pretty sure the blood bank is not going to be open, and I only have a certain like small window to get my shot after getting my blood drawn, or I would have to get my blood redrawn and do all that, and that process is just, yeah, what is that? Good job. And I don't want to have to go through redoing it all, so we're just going to go do that next week. But we are going to, it's like an applicator for mommy's makeup. You can have it. Instead, we are just going to go do baby shopping today before we go to my appointment, and I'll vlog that. I think we're gonna go to Target first. I really do want to go to Bye Bye Baby as well because they do have some really cute stuff. What is that? Yeah? They do have some really cute stuff, but they are still like expensive. I'm expecting them to be expensive just from what I've seen online. So we're gonna go to Target first and look around there. If I can't find anything that I like there, which I know I will, but if I can't find the amount of stuff that I want there, then we're gonna go check out Bye Bye Baby as well. So I'm going to get my little butt munch ready. What are we gonna go do? Baby clothes. We're gonna get baby clothes? Are you so excited? What is that? It's her dress. We're gonna get you a matching one so you guys can match. Also, by the way, before this girl goes making comments about my child again, I've never really addressed Sariah's potty training situation, but Sariah is potty training. She is 2 years old, almost 3, obviously she's potty training. She wears panties all day long. She pees in the potty, but when she does have to go poop, or she feels like she has to poop, she brings us a pull-up and she puts on a pull-up because she's still too scared to go poop in the toilet. I don't know if I've mentioned this before, but Sariah does have digestional issues. When she was younger, she had acid reflux. Get your fingers off my mirror. She did have acid reflux and she was on Zantac. She ended up getting put on Zantac again for her chronic hives. They were giving her Zantac and Zyrtec combined every day. Her Zantac did just get recalled though, so she's not getting weaned off of it. She's gotten completely taken off of it, and it's messed up her little tummy. But obviously after being on a medicine that's supposed to help your stomach your entire life and just getting taken off of it, yeah baby, that's a diaper. Just getting like taken off of it out of nowhere and like cutting it off cold turkey, obviously you're gonna have stomach issues. So she is constipated a lot, which does not help the not pooping in a pull-up, because obviously constipation hurts really bad, and Sariah already doesn't like people being around her when she poops as is. So she prefers to poop in a diaper. Am I going to rush my child to go poop on the potty if she's not ready to do so? No. No, I am not. But yeah, just had to address that really quickly since, you know, she's wearing a pull-up in this clip. So, for you know who, because I know you're watching, get your shit together. Stop talking about my kid. So this is today's outfit. My baby bump. My shirt, leggings. It's like 70 freaking degrees outside, so
But it's chilly though, so that's why we have long sleeves on. But I'm probably going to wear my slippers and not my Uggs, even though I really want to wear my Uggs. Sariah looks cute as ever. Look at you. Do a pose. That's her favorite pose. What is that called? The sleeping baby. You look cute, mamas. She just got that on. Don't know what shoes she's gonna wear yet. Probably her pink Crocs because she loves those things. My room is already a mess. What? Yeah, we do need to get new batteries. She's feeling a ton better, clearly. She still has a little bit of a runny nose. I can't even reach up there. Yes, I'm gonna stop rambling and actually get into this walk. So let's go. I will see you guys at Target. So we were at Target and we're probably about to go to Bye Bye Baby instead because they don't have very many like sleepers, like the long footy pajamas or like the gowns. I don't think I saw any gowns, did you? No, so they don't have like anything that I'm looking for, and I'm looking for things for her when she's newborn. So they don't have those. I did get a few things. I got Sariah a jacket. There's a onesie. I'll probably do like a haul video, like separate after this video. But that's all I found so far. So I think I'm gonna go check out, and then we're gonna go over to Bye Bye Baby since it's just across the street. Sariah is very tired and sitting in the cart, sleeping. So I did not film a lot in Carter's like I wanted to because the music was so freaking loud. Sariah's beyond cranky right now. But the music was so loud and I would have gotten copyrighted for the song in there, so there was no point in even trying. But I did get a few little clips of Sariah pushing around the, what would you even call that, a basket? It had like a thing with wheels on it that you push it, and she pushed that around the whole time and would not let anyone touch it. She also, I was checking out and she thrown a bunch of stuff in there. I was like, did not get this, did not get this, did not get this, and I had to hand them back to my mom so that she could put them away. So I've got 3 big bags over there. She does not want to be filmed right now. We honestly should have not gone to Target and Bye Bye Baby first, but we didn't know there was a Carter's there until like we actually went over there. But every single thing in Carter's was on sale. They had the same things there that I saw in Bye Bye Baby that I wanted for way freaking cheaper. And again, everything was like 70% off, so I got a buttload of clothes. Right now we are on the way to my doctor's appointment. It's 2:16. We gotta be there by, my appointment's at 3, and I wanna get there 15 minutes early, which I don't know if will happen. But we're almost there, and then we are going to go get food because we're hungry. And I'm buying. I'm treating you today.
We got in there, we got a baby. We got a head down. Looking up though. And the heart beating. Let's listen. Don't eat your placenta, baby. This kid is face up into it. It's real slippery. So, a little foot there, kicking into the placenta. Toes.
So we just left my appointment and everything is looking good. She's still face up. I don't know if I mentioned that in any of my other videos, but she's face up, but she's head down. so I want her to turn around. Sariah is falling asleep. I scheduled my next appointment for, it's my 36-week appointment. So at the end of January is when I go in for that. So it's not focusing very well, but this is a side view of her head. That's like her eye socket and her nose and her mouth. And this is her placenta. She's like face first into her placenta. And then this is a view kind of her face. If you can tell, that's an eye. And then that's her head right there. And then her nose. So she's kind of like upside down. So like this is the top of her head down. So like it's got a view of her nose, which is not that long. It looks super long. But that's her face. And the other one's pretty much exactly the same. I haven't gotten too many really cool ultrasound pictures with this baby. With Sariah, we got really good ultrasounds, like all the time. Never of her head or anything, like face views, but we got perfect views of her feet and toes, and like one with her hand like this. There's one profile ultrasound where she looks like she's flipping off the camera. But with this baby, all we've really gotten was like a pretty good side view once, I think at my anatomy scan, and that was like pretty much it.
Turning on your home computer to read the day's newspaper. Well, it's not as far-fetched as it may seem. In fact, both local San Francisco papers are investing a lot of money to try and get a service just like that started. Science editor Steve Newman reports on one person already using the brand new system.
So we're at Shalatsky's. I got a sandwich and broccoli and cheese soup is my favorite. And then Sariah got pizza, but she has to take the cheese off of it because they put like the thickest layer of cheese on there ever. My mom just got a turkey sandwich. I have been pouring my soup on my sandwich and pizza and eating it because it tastes really good. But this is the last thing that we're doing today aside from going to the store. So I think this is where I'm just gonna end my vlog. Boo-boo, you wanna say bye-bye? Say see you next time.